Hello, Uncle Ted, your ice cream alchemist from Ice Cream Every Day, and we interrupt your regularly scheduled ice cream video for a special broadcast by President Trump and his recipe for golden shower ice cream. Alright, so here's how we're going to do this. We got 2 cups of heavy cream, 1 cup of whole milk. I've got half a cup of the powdered non-fat dry milk. I'm going to use half a block of the softened cream cheese. I've got approximately half a cup of the pineapple syrup that I made. It's been sitting in my freezer. I'm glad I can finally use it. I've got 3/4 of a cup of crushed pineapple, drained, and then the golden juice down there. I've got 3/4 of a cup of white sugar, and then obviously for our softeners we're going to go ahead for emulsifiers and use, as usual, 1/4 teaspoon of xanthan gum and 1/8 of a teaspoon of goober gum, and we're going to use, as usual, half a tablespoon of vanilla. For the pineapple, I use an 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple and its own juices, and I strain that for about an hour. I want to make sure that I save all that yummy yellow liquid that trickles out. You know, I remember the first time I asked Melania for a golden shower. I said, "Honey, if you really loved me, you'd pee on me." She said that it was something undignified, and you know, she was right. So now I go to professionals, preferably Russian, because let's face it, the Russians, they're very hard workers. They're ahead of us in so many ways. So I go to see this Russian professional girl. She has a manager. His name is Pooty. Great guy, we talk for hours, I can tell him anything. And this Russian girl, she takes care of everything in a neat fashion, and the next thing you know, I'm out my $20. It's great. My attorney, Michael Cohen, says that it's not cheating and marital infidelity if the girl pees on you. And you know, I have to go with him on this. I remember reading that somewhere, and maybe if one of these days when Melania starts talking to me again, I'll ask her. And I want you to know that this ice cream is going to be the best ice cream that you ever had in your life. It's going to be amazing. You're not going to have words for it. That syrup that I used, the pineapple syrup, I've kept that in my freezer. I've got the best freezer in the world. It keeps things so frozen. Honestly, everything I put in there, it freezes every time. It is the best freezer that anybody could ever buy. You know, if this video gets enough hits, perhaps we'll send some of this to Puerto Rico. Very hot in Puerto Rico. Very hot indeed. And you know, those poor folks have been working very hard down there, especially with all these generous packages that we've been sending down to them. And you're not having electricity. They're not able to make ice cream, so we'll have to send them some ice cream so they can cool off. And I think that this would just be a perfect thing to send down to them. You know, I love America. We're going to make America great again, and I love America so much. And one of the things that I love, it used to be when I would go see a girl like Svetlana, I'd have to pay maybe a little extra to get a little extra attention. But once word got out that I enjoy these San Francisco baptisms, women all over America volunteered to come and sit and make sure that I got my golden shower. Women that I would never imagine volunteered to make sure that I had all the golden showers that I could ever want. Now, I'm telling you, this ice cream is amazing. It is the best that you will ever have, ever. Hands down, it is the best ice cream that ever existed in the United States of America. And I am telling you, after you put it together, you put it in the refrigerator to let it cool off for about 12 hours. Then you go ahead and put it in your ice cream machine per the factory instructions. And then when you are done, you will have the best. I mean, look at this ice cream. Just look at it. It is magnificent. It's sweet. It's golden. And it just slides down your throat, much like many other things have slid down my throat over the years. And this is the best ice cream that you will ever have. Now I'd like to thank you for watching this video. Thank you for Uncle Ted for letting me use his channel to do this. And you know, I eat ice cream every day. If you're not eating ice cream for breakfast, then what's the point of being an adult? I'm President of the United States, so I can eat all the ice cream I want, and this is the ice cream that I love the best. Thank you for watching this video. Please click subscribe, and you have a wonderful day. God bless America.